All right, good evening. Today is August 24th. My name is Doug Mount, and I've got a little bit of a different video for you tonight. I wanted to show just a little bit of progress on a couple cars, and then we'll talk about some different things. Okay, so what I've got going on, I'll show this one first, right? You've seen this car, I've been working this one. I've got a couple coats of sealer on it, and I got a little bit of red going around this front. It's looking pretty good. Inevitably, though, I want to get another coat on there. Okay, so I'm going to put another coat or two of sealer, and then I'll do another swipe of the red just to make it a little bit more a fuller red color, right? And then a couple more coats of sealer, and this puppy will be done and ready to go. Mr. Terry, I know you've been itching for that one. And then I have this one that I'm working for Joey, and I am just about ready to put this piece on here. This is going to go like so, connect up here on the front, and yeah. Inevitably, though, it leaves a little bit of white here. This yellow's not easy to match, so I don't really try, but I am gonna get this on here, and I've got to trim here where that goes, and that's my next step. I'll put those on last, and then because I was thinking about showing you guys this, right? So a lot of times I'll put this piece on first, but because this is all red here, I'm going to put this piece on first, and that way if I have a little overlap, I'm overlapping this over top of this piece. So this will go on first, and this will actually be one of the last pieces I put on. Primarily because I've got lettering here, I've got these pictures of these cars. I don't want anything covering up this stuff. I want to show that, so this will go on last. And then I've got this roof decal here, and I am going to try to pull another decal set here to try to get a little bit more of this design across the roof. The problem is I don't have a lot to pull. As you can see, this is going to be on the same, so I'll only be able to cut off like this much. I could get maybe a little bit more by taking it off of the hood decal and putting it up here on the other set of decals I have, but yeah, I got to look at that a little bit closer before I actually launch into it, and I got to be careful not to lose these little guys. As you can see how I'm doing this, right? I got the back on, and I've got this on, I've got this on, I got those, the little part of the C on and the S on, which, if you didn't know, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. The way I did this nose is I cut each piece out pretty much separately, right? I cut the yellow, or I cut the headlight out of the yellow, cut the fusion out, cut that grill out, and I cut, again, the headlight out and then the yellow. And so what I did was I put the yellow pieces in first on both sides. So I got that in place, and I did that because I want to get it, when you put these on and this is going to match up with the side, you want to get this in as far to the right as possible, right? And over here as far to the left as possible, so you can, you don't have a gap between the side piece and this piece. And then inevitably I cut out the headlight because it doesn't always look right if you leave it in place. So I cut it out, and then that way I can put it right in that slot where the die-cast body is for the headlight, and same thing with the grill and the headlight over here. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the way that has turned out, and I think this lower valence is black, so that's why that's that there. But I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you're going to enjoy this, Joey, when I'm done. It's not going to be perfect. It's just the way things are, unfortunately, with some of these large wrap decals. It's hard to really nail it. I've already said how it's hard to match that red. But anyways, this car has much more of a chance of perfection than anything, just because you know, you can trim things so much easier, and you pretty much have the black main color, and then on the back here all these things lined up, and so I'm really super happy with the way this thing is turning out. So that's exciting. Yeah, so that's what's going on with these couple cars. I did want to do a shout out, Mr. James. You're a crazy man. Mr. James sent me a envelope, and he included some decals in that envelope. He just kind of out of the blue just sent them to me, extra decals. You've got Justin Allgaier, a couple of his Eco Parks. You've got then some Chase Elliott cars and trucks. 2013. Here's a 2016 Napa, and then gave me a Byron Liberty University truck from 2016. I got a Kyle Larson DC Solar truck, 2 of them he sent me. And then he sent me this Chase Elliott Allegiant 2017 Camping World truck again. And then a couple 2021 ones. He sent me a Josh Berry number 8 Xfinity car. He sent me a couple of these Ty Gibbs unsponsored, you know, that he won at Charlotte with, number 54. And then one of the coolest paint schemes I've seen in a while. And I don't know, Kevin Harvick, I'm not a big Kevin Harvick fan, but he's got some cool paint schemes this year. This Gravedigger paint scheme, it's all black, that he sent me 2 of those. And that's just really super nice, unsolicited, just out of the blue. He makes customs too, and we've been going back and forth with some decals for a little while now. But not only that, he included a nice note. So this is what his note says. Doug, hi there, good day to you and your family. Hope everything is still all well. Wanted to send you a few of my extra decal Pato sheets from what I've been working on over these past few months. I thought you might make or sell these somewhere down the road for a little extra cash. Very nice of you. It's far from all the help that you have saved me since we met way back when, and thank you for introducing me to the coolest and best hobby ever. Thank you again. God bless you and your family and all that you do. Stay safe, James. So awesome, James. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just super nice of you. I have to be honest, guys. When I started doing this channel and making these customs, I was not really expecting, you know, other than, you know, just people interacting and sharing and trying to make the hobby better. I wasn't expecting you guys to send me stuff, and you know, some of you guys are just like that, and I really appreciate it. It's so kind when it's unsolicited and just kind of out of the blue. You know, you get something, and it's just really cool, and so I am so thankful for that. So let me do something else before I wrap up this video. I wanted to say happy birthday, William. William's a guy that we met a little while ago, and he's bought a number of cars from me, and we've been interacting. He's trying to start building his own, and this car was a special car for him. I had listed one last year sometime, and he was trying to bid on it, and he got outbid, and he was really disappointed. And then he sent me a message and said, hey, could you make another one? And I ended up doing that for him, and that kind of kicked it off, and he got all excited. And so he's been a regular, interacting with me on a regular basis, and it's been really cool. And so for your birthday, William, I have a Bible verse for you, and let me show you what that is. I'm going to come over here to the computer. Check out my snack. Some cookies and milk, huh? How do you like that? All right, guys. I want to show you one of the coolest things that I have. I can get this tripod to work with me here. Okay. One of the coolest things that I have seen in a while, and I am really starting to enjoy this website. So, William, this is my Bible verse for you on your birthday. 1 Corinthians 16 and verse 13. It says, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong." And then it goes on, "Let all your things be done with charity." So you say, "Oh, Doug, what does that mean?" There's really four things here. Watch, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, and be strong. Four things. So this is Bible Gateway, which I regularly use to read and listen to the Bible. But I also have found this other website. It's called blueletterbible.org. And I'm just going to go there. And oh my gosh, guys, what an awesome tool this thing has. Let me show you just some of the things here specifically related to the verse that I just read. So we'll do 16, right? And verse 13. So you just search the Bible, and I'm a King James Version guy. That's just what I've always used, and so I just stick with it. There's other reasons why I stick with it, but we won't get into that just yet. So here it is, right? 1 Corinthians 16:13. "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong." Well, that's awesome. But let's look at these tools, okay? And this is, this scratches the itch that I have. Look at this. Here's the Textus Receptus. This is the original Greek language. Look at that. That's what it says in Greek, okay? All right, whoops. All right, here's watch ye. It's a phrase. And if you're familiar with Strong's Concordance, there's actually a letter and a number for all of these words, and it's G1127. Okay? Gregorio is the transliterated word. And then you got this little thing here that says, watch, or listen.
Strong's G1127. Gregareo.
I said it wrong. So it pronounces the transliterated. Oh my gosh, guys, it's awesome. Okay, well, what does it mean? Well, you just click on the G1127. It opens up to the next page. Gregareo. It's a verb. All right, let's scroll down here. The King James translates this 21 times watch, 1 time wake, and 1 time be vigilant. All right, what does it mean? It means to watch. Give strict attention to, be cautious, active. Is that cool or what? Down here, Strong's definitions says it means to be vigilant, wake, to be watchful, keep awake. And it just goes on. The Thayer's Greek lexicon goes even more, right? Metaphorically, to watch, give strict attention to, be cautious, active, to take heed lest through remissness and indolence some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one. I mean, guys, this is awesome Bible study tool. And that's what it means when it says watch ye. It means to be vigilant. Gregorio. I think I said that right. Let's go back. Okay? William, my encouragement to you is this verse, right? Watch ye. Be vigilant. Be awake. Be aware. All right? Next word. Stand fast in the faith. What does it mean to stand fast in the faith? Well, stako. G4739. Strong's word. Stako, what does that mean? To stand fast in the faith? This Greek word is translated stand fast 6 times and stand twice. It means to stand firm, to persevere, to persist, to keep one standing. When it means to stand fast in the faith, right, it means to stay standing. It's kind of like you're standing there and a wall of water is coming at you, and you stand strong. You stand firm in your faith. You don't let the surrounding circumstances of life get you off of your faith, but you stand strong in it. Awesome word. Just, guys, it puts goosebumps on my arms when I study like this. But this is Blue Letter Bible. What a wonderful asset. Okay? Watch ye stand fast in the faith. I love this one. Quit you like men. You say, what the heck does that mean? That's Old English, Doug. What does that mean? Well, G407. Andrizomai. I think that's how you say it. Let's hear.
Strong's G407. Andrizomai. Andrizomai.
Andrizomai. Quit you like men. What does that mean? G407. Okay? I think this is awesome, guys. Check this out. How many times is this word found in the New Testament? One time. One time. Only one time in the whole Bible is this Greek word found. What does it mean? To make a man of, or make brave. To show one's self a man. Be brave. To act manly. Quit like men, right? It's a weird phrase, obviously an Old English phrase, but it basically means be a man. Be brave. And that's how you define what a man is one who's brave, one who's courageous, one who looks at the face of trouble and stands strong, doesn't flinch. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, William, my encouragement to you is just this verse, like I keep saying. Be brave. Be brave. We lack the encouragement these days of this generation, the next generation. There's a bunch of wussification going on. We need to act like men and be brave. I'm not saying you don't, William. I'm just saying in general, that's what we need to be like. So be brave. And then finally, be strong, right? It's pretty obvious to strengthen yourself, to wax strong, strengthen to be strong, increase in strength, grow strong, power, increase in vigor. That's this last phrase. So I share this passage with you because years ago a pastor friend shared it with me, and so I strive to be like this. I struggle like everybody, but this was a verse I wanted to pass on to you, William. Wish you a happy birthday, and pray you have a blessed day. And for all of you guys, check out Blue Letter Bible. I think it's one of the coolest Bible websites and tools to study and get into the original language and really understand what God's Word is saying, and you will be blessed. I mean, this is just one verse, and you can just study to your heart's content on each phrase, each word. What an awesome tool. I just found out about this website a couple weeks ago. So awesome. Love it. I can't say that enough. All right, guys. That's all for this video. I am going to enjoy my cookies, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. All right, God bless. Thanks again, James, and happy birthday, William. Have a great night.